Hello viewers, I had some free time and I made one video for fun. So don't get too excited, this generator cannot work, but I will show you how to actually make it and how to fake it. It's interesting to do this kind of project just for killing the time, but yeah, I will explain later how this can work and how this must work with the magnets and the wires. So how you can actually produce current. And this is a fake video because you cannot get without movement of magnet through the coil, you cannot get a current. Yeah, this is clear as the wind. But you will see how you can what you get when you finish this. You have to do some soldering and some cutting the excess insulation, double insulation from the wire. So it's good for killing time. Yeah. So now I'm making this antenna part, which is really funny. It's really the guy who had the first video, Life Hack 2002. I think it's called this channel. It's called, and yeah, he really had a good idea. Yeah? People will always often think that the main thing is in neodymium magnets, and yes, these magnets are much more stronger than magnets you have, for example, in your speakers. Yeah, so these are different type of magnets, really strong, and yeah, they are used in wind turbines and things like that, and motors. Especially if you need a small and strong motor, you need neodymium magnets. And now I'm soldering this antenna. This looks really funny. And this is the neodymium magnet. I'm testing it with other neodymium magnets. It's really strong. And now I need to glue these neodymium magnets on the back side of this coil, just for fun, that it's good replica of the original video. And of course we need to dry this up. Even the strong glue, it's not so strong. An antenna is falling apart all the time, so we have to do many times. But yeah, and okay, this is the finished, let's say, product. Now, yeah, this is the original fake product, and this should work. If you connect here the battery or lamp, it should work, but it cannot, of course. But now I decided that I will take out this back magnet and use these round magnets. And now I'll demonstrate how to produce current with such a coil. Yeah? It's really simple. I'm going to solder the wires on the winding, on these windings, on this coil. And now we are going to move these neodymium magnets inside, and we will see if something happens on the milliampere meter. Yeah, this is the milliampere meter. And now we're going to move the magnets inside of this coil, and of course you can see on the image we are producing electrical current. It's a small current, only a few milliamps, but it's working. So, and this is how the only way it can work. Yeah, if you have a magnet motor, it would produce the same. We need to have a moving magnet through the coil, to the copper coil, and we are producing the current. Yeah, so this is really simple and fun, and this is the how this should work. Yeah, so you can see it on the amperemeters. It produces really small. It's even changed in polarity, but you cannot see this really well. Now I am going to take the digital amperemeter. Yeah, if we take the neodymium magnet, yeah, it should also work, but we don't have enough from hard drive. We don't have enough magnet flux. Yeah, and this also works, but it's some microamperes, so it doesn't show on this milliamp meter that something is happening in these wires. But if we take a digital amperemeter or voltmeter, you will see this is all connected. Yeah, these two wires, this coil on our amperemeter, and when we are moving, we can see that yeah, it also the current is produced. And if you see the minus on the instrument, it shows and disappears. That means that we have a changing current in polarity. Yeah, because we are moving in left and right direction, and the current changes polarity. So this is basically it. This is our generator. And on the end, I'm going to show you, so this is the fake product, yeah, connected on the battery. I just deleted in Photoshop the wires on the main image that you would seeing that this is working. One side is actually, this side is connected with the glue, and other side is soldered, yeah, and it cannot, so it would be a short circuit if it's not like that.